People who kick you while you're down, they are being mean, right? But there are those people who will do that in every circumstance regarding everything, and they will twist that knife and they will kick you when you're down. But that
so maybe the goal isn't necessarily what you say, but really to know your audience. That if you're going to say something like that, make sure it's with somebody that may not feel, a particular way. Let me give you another example of the same situation. The reason why I brought up that situation, because that actually happened to me. It was somebody that I worked with back in the day. And you and I both know them. I don't want to bring up their name or anything, but their mom died. And I remember, telling him, hey, man, I'm sorry to hear that. And he was like, hey, it's cool. She's been a chain smoker all my life. It was bound to happen someday. I'm taking a comforting posture, you know what I mean? Trying to let him know that, hey, look, man, that's not easy for anybody. And he was more or less acting as though he was just like, hey, I'm just being a realist. It is what it is. And he didn't sound like he was being overly critical. He didn't sound like he was being mean or that he, kind of was just like, screw my mom. He just kind of was just like, hey, this is just the reality of the situation, and I was prepared for it, and I'm good with it. And now me, being the person that I am, kind of has a soft heart for other people's pain. I actually tried to correct him on it. I'm like, nah, man, don't talk like that. That's just not nice.